Welcome to your Random Riders newsfeed. I'm Pauly.
I'm Street Squid. Chris Roode and Micheal P want to race each other and then take it head-to-head at the Octagon.
More on that later.
Curtis, Justin, and Mike Steele are in line to box Richard Maves. Maves, stop talking shit.
Well, I think everyone pretty much wants to fight Maves. I mean, that's understandable. Basically, Maves opens up his mouth and someone wants to punch him in the face.
Good job, Maves. Keep pissing people off. It's working.
Yeah. Here's a clip of what the fight's going to be like.
Two wrecks this week, Omar and Tran.
Omar and Johnny Tran both going down in the same week. What's going on out there?
Did you cut them both off, or what the fuck happened?
Well, we know I couldn't have been in both places at the same time.
Very true, very true. So which one were you at, motherfuckers? I know you're at one of them.
Well, you see... No, actually, I heard that there was a bike down on 15 in Cheyenne, and I saw it was a white girl, and I was kind of thinking Tran in the back of my head, but I was surprised to hear that Johnny Tran went down.
Damn, Tran.
I think we got a photo of some of the aftermath.
That's right, we do.
Oh,
look at his
that.
butt.
Oh my God, that must hurt to sit down.
Samurai shaved.
I know it hurt to sit down beforehand anyway, but it even hurts more now, doesn't it?
To take a shit.
Oh, well, at least he's got use of his hands, so he could probably wipe his own ass. It really sucks when you break both your wrists and then someone has to wipe your ass for you.
That's very true.
Although I know you like having someone else wipe your ass anyway. Tran, can you hear us?
How's that butt cream?
Hello.
Johnny!
What up?
What up, Bo?
Nah, man, I'm gonna
How's your booty?
fucking...
Can I lick it? With my
Sure.
penis?
They say that if you let the dog's tongue lick it a whole bunch, it helps clean it. Have you
The
been doing
dog's tongue.
That's a good thing I don't have a dog here, man.
Bruce has 2 dogs.
Yeah.
I could throw some peanut butter in there and have Bruce lick it up.
No peanut butter needed, baby. You got my number.
Can you tell us what happened, Johnny?
I was cruising on a freeway, dude. I was in this crazy-ass stand-up, dude, and
Pauly threw a cone at you, didn't he?
Pauly cut me off.
I fucking knew it. I knew you were there, bitch. No, seriously, what happened, though?
I was up on the stand-up on the 15. Getting ready to exit Cheyenne. I figured, well, I'll pick it up one more time, and so I got it up, and I was riding it for a minute, and for some reason, it felt like it got brake fade, and the bitch just fucking looped.
Oh, okay. So you ride in the rear brake.
I was riding the rear brake, you know, learn from the best, Pauly, you know.
LVX DVDs. I assumed you land on your ass and slid for how long?
Oh my God, dude. It felt like it wouldn't stop, man. It felt like I was going forever.
Can you tell us what was going through your mind while you were sliding?
Fucking Pauly, dude. Fucking Pauly.
They were cones.
Those could have been people at a wedding.
I was really fucking sad that my bike got fucked up. Yeah, lucky for me, man, there was a fucking cop that was behind me that didn't see it. He just saw me on the ground rolling, so he thought I got cut off.
Ah, yeah, you did get cut off. Okay.
He swore he saw Pauly, too. So.
That's where you gave him my name, right?
I'm like, what? Keep going that way.
Hey, so was it rear brake fade, or was there something about some wind blowing you over? We heard something about that.
You know what? When Jimmy was out there loading up my bike and I was in the ambulance, he said that it was really windy, so...
Oh.
It could have been a combination of both. Lesson learned, you know.
What was the lesson?
Wear your gear. Trust me, I'm in a lot less pain wearing my jacket. Still hurting. I need somebody to come over here. I need a hot woman to come here and help me change my bandages.
I'll be right there, man.
Thanks for clarifying the hot woman part. It was just open to anyone, you know.
Exactly.
I have Neosporin on all 4 of my fingers right now.
Nice.
3?
Good, man.
Better make it 4.
All right, thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it, man. I hope you get better, buddy.
All right, bro.
All right.
Feel better, brother.
Later.
Later.
Orderly Vato Omar apparently went down. Was it cold tires or lack of experience?
Both. I think he's only been riding for, what, about 2 months now?
Yeah, Omar's been riding about 20 years, and he still has yet to figure out that when it's cold out and you just leave somewhere, your tires are cold.
Brrr. Warm them up, Omar.
I guess after the ride to... Where the fuck did we ride to?
I don't know. What was
Oh,
the
they
route?
rode- they
What
rode to
route do
the-
you think he was taking?
No, shut the fuck up.
I think he was taking Orville to DI.
Desert Inn, Town Center, 215. Anyway, I think they were leaving the ride from...
To the Mayan!
Apparently they were leaving the ride from Overton, and Omar took a different route home by himself, stopped for a little lunch, and on the way out of there, his tires were cold, and it spit him off all Buck Chewy style, and he actually pulled his shoulder out and took the ride to the hospital, did he not?
I think he did, actually. We got Jazzy's first switchback on a quad.
After watching Willie Rachel do some switchback wheelies on her quad, she was thinking, I want to do that shit too.
Watch out, Raunchy Rachy. She's coming for you.
Check this clip out.
Fun. So I turned around and I was just like, jumped on it and we're like, wait a minute, I think I could keep it up there, so.
Good shit, Jazzy. Very, very nice. David Ibarra got 5 people tickets at Overton last week.
And how did he get 5 people tickets? I mean, 5 people got tickets, him being one of them?
Yes. He gunned it in front of a Logandale Metro police officer.
Obviously, he didn't gun it too much, or he wouldn't have got no tickets, and he wouldn't have even used his name. He would have been like, 4 other people got tickets.
Very, very true.
Everyone got tickets except for David, because he fucking took off.
Sean Taylor, David Ibarra himself, Bill Segrist, which got the most expensive ticket in Lake Mead, Alex Mercado, and...
And Moldova.
Moldova.
Oh, that was a pretty good one,
That was pretty good, huh?
Have you been practicing that?
Moldova! Brandon Owens told me I have to suck his wiener if he got 100 likes on his post.
Brandon, he will suck your wiener with no likes on your post. You didn't need to go through all that effort. Anyway, there is a long line, and I think we have a clip of that.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
God damn it, why'd you guys post that? You told me you weren't going to use it for the newsfeed, man. Scuba Steve has moved to Arizona to become...
A pork chop, dude. I mean, 2-wheeled sizzling bacon, dog.
Boo. Boo. Everybody boo Scuba right now. Boo. Oh, fuck your 50 G's a year, nigga.
Yeah, what's actually pretty funny about that is, didn't he have a girl that was going to be moving with him to Arizona?
That's right, the Ride Now chick.
Apparently, she's not going to be making the move to Arizona. They were in bed, they were sleeping, and then she gets like this midnight booty call text, and he's like, what's that? Let me read that. Like, who's texting you at like 1, 2 a.m.? And so it turned out that she's got, someone else texting her at 1 and 2 a.m., so that came to an end.
Wasn't somebody already in her bed?
Let's not get these two confused. That was the Ride Now chick that was going to be making the move to Arizona with him. Once that broke up because of the midnight booty call that she was getting from someone else, then he brought out that other girl. What was her name?
I don't know. Let's call her Ride Later.
He brought out Ride Later, who looked significantly like Ride Now. Actually, I couldn't tell the difference, and I was like, that's not Raina is her name,
Raina, that's right.
And I'm like, that's not her, is it? And he's like, no, this is. So anyway, so they were hanging out the night, went to Cosmo, and what happened when he brought her home was hysterical.
What happened?
Did you get the call on that?
I got the call on that, but I was asleep already.
I got the missed call, and I didn't find out about it till the next day. But apparently, he was carrying Ride Later up the stairs to her room, and when he got into the room, he found her boyfriend in bed waiting for her.
Oh my god!
Without any hesitation, he's like, here you go. So he dropped her off and he fucking boned out of there. And so now he's going to Arizona by himself.
Wow. To become Pork Chop a Chunky.
Pork Chop a Chunky.
Scuba Steve, damn you!
Damn you, Scuba Steve! It might be good to have some people that we can trust, on law enforcement.
Bullshit. I hope you fail your basic training. And now, a message from Deadpool.
Hey, internets, it's me, Deadpool. February 10th. Heroes, Villains Rise, South Point, top of the garage. Be there, or Pauly's gonna cut you off. Or Chris Rhodes is gonna kick your ass. Or I'm gonna punch French boy in the face. Or I'm gonna kill Bruce's dog. Or Chris Rhodes is gonna give you crabs.
And now, here's a photo of Pauly calling me.
What? The official title for Teabagger goes to Kevinator.
Yep, Kevinator.
Kevinator. Yeah, apparently this guy has got teabagging down. I think we have a few photos of it.
All sack.
It's all ball.
I don't think he even has a penis.
It's like the dude don't have a cock. Dude, it's just straight ball sack.
215 veins to the 95 all the way. It's so veiny.
Motherfucker!
Remember, you gotta shave it like Abraham Lincoln's beard, or it don't count. Bag of tea. Straight sack.
It's all ball, baby.
Balls.
Dude, it's almost disturbing when he does it.
I love the way my grips smell.
You seen anyone else do it like Bruce does? He's got his little pecker in his hand and like his balls
It's
are
not that
down.
little.
Anyway, so he's basically got his little pecker in his hand, his balls. Ader's got it down. I think he's giving isn't he giving a teabag class?
Yeah, I think he's actually doing a teabag class.
Yeah, get with Kevin Ader on how to properly teabag. And the Drift Dunce Award goes to none other than Street Squid. What happened, dude?
I was watching a bunch of Nick Apex videos,
Oh, that'll explain it.
and then you just came out of nowhere and hit your brakes in front of me.
Whatever, dude. If you haven't seen Bruce's car, it looks like he took the front end out and the back end out.
So,
Tell us what happened.
well, Lil Bow Wow told me to rip the e-brake and power over, and that's exactly what I did. Unfortunately, it was raining that night, and I couldn't see shit.
You couldn't see anything?
No.
Did you open your eyes?
I opened my eyes. Well, as wide as they could go, but still, it was really dark, and I didn't see the fence in front of me.
You should sue like the Chinese government for your eyes not opening fully.
I feel like you guys are getting ripped off when you pay for IMAX movies.
And back to the top story.
I think we actually have a clip of Mike P.
And here's the clip.
Let's race. First up and down from Summit. See who belongs, bitch.
And now here's a clip of what Chris Roode wants to do with Mike Pereira.
Tell me I can't race you up the hill? You're a little bitch. I'll race you up the fucking hill and then we'll whip your ass.
They don't want to fight each other. Basically, Chris Roode wants to fight Michael.
Why? Why can't we all just get along? There's only like 900 people on our forum.
I have no idea. I think Chris Roode finally found someone he could beat up, and he's like, come on, I gotta prove this to myself
Sit
and
on
to
my
everyone.
face. Why, Chris? Why do you have to be so violent all the time?
Basically,
Mike is like this short.
Michael Pierre suggested that they race up the mountain. And somehow that turned into, let's race, but only because they're going to kick your ass afterwards.
It's a win-win situation.
It's all loss.
No, it's a lose-win situation. Because even if he loses the race, he's still going to beat Mike's ass. And he's still
If
gonna feel like
Mike
he
wins the race, you can't beat his ass because he's ahead of you. He left. He's gone. You can't even catch him. You couldn't catch him up the hill. You can't catch him after that. It's
I would
over.
just turn around at the bar and just shoot straight home. Fuck that, you know. Like, I beat you fair and square.
Let's be realistic. First off, no one should be fighting about anything because this is all bullshit. But the race should happen. I think it would be a really good race.
It'll be an awesome race.
The Summit's a great place to do it. It's high speed. It's sweepers. And, when I think about the two people riding, Roode versus Piera, I don't know who's going to win. I think they're both pretty good riders. I have gone up the Summit once. Chris Roode was riding. I thought he was a little faster than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I've never rode up the Summit with Michael Piera, but
He's a pretty skilled rider.
he's a little guy. He's on a great bike. He should be competitive. I'm not sure. Who do you think would win?
Team Jixer, obviously. You know what I like.
Piera, you got some torch to carry. You better carry that shit, son.
But make sure you warm up your tires first. You don't want to pull a Nicholas Cinta or an Omar.
You definitely don't, especially because if you crash going up the hill, Roode is going to kick your ass.
Yeah.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. No more.
Taylor. Who's at the door?
Don't hurt me.
Don't answer with the mask on, bro. You're gonna freak out. Can someone that looks normal please answer my door, please?
No, last time it was his neighbor. Go answer it like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I came out with a suit and no pants. I was like, what do you want, bro? And it was my dad's friend. I'm like, I'm sorry. And now for the Random Riders weather.
This weather report was brought to you by MVI Nightlife and Random Riders. Ride safe.
What do you think of Justin and Curran? I think they can go fuck each other because it's probably what they do in their spare time anyways. Fucking punk-ass motherfuckers. That's just the way it is. I mean, even if Justin knocks me out Saturday night, guess what? He's still a punk-ass non-riding bitch.
And Curtis?
Nah, he's just a fag. He don't even really have anything to say. He's a non-riding homo too, but they're both on random riders like they know how to ride anything other than dick.
The CBR is like my first girlfriend, you know, she can't go wrong. But the Jixer just feels better. I'm not trading the Ducati in for anything. We're just inquiring. We're just checking.
What do you think of Saturday?
It's gonna be a rough day. Whoever's on the receiving end of that lube.
Fucking hilarious. Scroll down, please. There's no more? No, there's more.
Do you know how to scroll there, Spider-Man?
Take 2 fingers. Whatever you say, Spider Jizz.
Fucking Deadpool can't scroll the computer.
Dead Jizz.
He's like, it's not working with my gloves on.
Okay.
Take
Back
them
to,
off.
Go back up, Jizz. Back to the top story.